everyone! I brought cupcakes for my birthday. There's one for everyone in the class. Yes! Cupcakes! The cupcakes are little zombies and it's a Reese's cup on top.
Oh no! Get those things away from me! I'm allergic to peanut butter, remember?
Yeah, I know, Ned. That's why I got you just this regular cupcake.
Miss Jefferson? I don't know how I feel about the fact that mine's not decorated, but everyone else's is. So can we just not let anyone have cupcakes today?
Well, I guess since you have an allergy, Ned, we must be respectful and kind. So no cupcakes today.
Thank you.
So you're not gonna let anyone in the class have a cupcake because yours doesn't have icing on it?
Exactly.
Ned, you have ruined my happiness. When we go out in the playground, you better run far away. Bye, have a nice day. Or don't, I don't care. Excuse me, what's going on here?
I'm just doing my job, working the cash register. I should be doing your job, but somehow you got the promotion over me.
Listen, I know you're upset that I'm your boss now, but we all still have a job to do.
Well, you're the one with your hand in the Doritos bag, Billy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're friends outside of work. That's where you can call me Billy. In here, you have to call me Mr. Billy.
We are not friends outside of work. You're friends with my son, and I refuse to take orders from someone whose brain is the size of a pea.
You can't talk to your boss that way. You're fired.
I just got fired by someone who doesn't even know how to tie his shoes. Hey, Mom, you're home early. Well, I don't have a job anymore thanks to your good friend, Billy. He fired you? Good for him. He's making some much-needed changes at that job.
Mom, are you ever gonna get out of bed?
Why should I? I don't have a job. I'm unemployed.
Well, why don't you get out of bed and go look for another job?
I like being unemployed. I get to lay in bed all day. That's it. I'm getting you your job back.
You've reached Boss Man Billy. You've got 5 minutes. Make it snappy.
Billy, my mom is sitting in bed rotting in her own filth. I know you fired her, but can you hire her again, please?
I don't know. I mean, I've got a quota I need to meet, and she's not really good for the bottom line.
Do you know what any of those words mean?
No.
Stop pretending to be a businessman and be my friend for a second. I need you to hire my mom back.
Huh. Talking to the boss like that? You got guts, kid. You're hired. I'll see you in the office tomorrow morning.
What? Well, did you get my job back or what? I think I just got myself a job. Oh, good job. Go make your mother proud, son.
Hey, are you ready to start your new job?
I guess. I mean, you just hired me. I didn't even want a job.
Yeah, listen, we're friends outside of work, but in here, I'm your boss. And you have to listen to me, okay?
Okay, whatever.
Now, your job is very special. You get to be our designated eater.
Designated eater?
Your job is going to be to eat everything you see on the shelves. And then the customers are going to want the things that you eat. It's a genius marketing plan.
Okay, I see where you're going with this, but that sounds really dumb. Because I think you ate everything and there's nothing left on the shelves.
Oh my gosh. You're right.
Oh, goodness gracious, Billy!
Yes, Mr. Store Manager?
You are fired!
Oh, okay. I figured that was gonna happen soon.
Hey, Store Manager, can you fire me too?
Absolutely!
Yes!
Richard, what do you have in your hand? It's a $5 wig from Amazon. I'm gonna pull an awesome prank.
What kind of prank are you gonna pull with that wig, Richard?
I'm gonna put this wig on and convince Mrs. Flanderbottom that I'm a new student, who just so happens to be Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter.
That prank sounds so crazy that it might actually work.
Oh, it's gonna work.
Students, class has begun. I want silence! Who are you? Who, me? I'm Alberta. Alberta Einstein. Einstein? Was your great-grandfather named Albert, perchance? I think so. I never met him, though. I'm teaching Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter. My dreams have come true. Class, there will be no more homework from now on. I want learning to be fun.
You gotta keep that wig on forever. I was afraid that was gonna happen.
Richard, I can't believe you actually managed to convince our teacher that you're Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter.
She's a moron, dude. All I had to do was put on this wig, and I can convince her to do whatever I want.
So, Alberta Einstein, how are you liking your new skill? It's fine. I would like more recess though, but I've already given you 3 hours of recess. Yeah, exactly. Not long enough. Okay, fine. Whatever you want, I guess. Enjoy another hour of recess.
You putting on that wig was the best thing to ever happen to this school. I don't think I'm ever gonna take this thing off.
Alberta, I know you're new here and you're probably looking for a new boyfriend, so allow me to introduce you to my son, Nedry. Salutations, Alberta. I'd love to take you out to a nice candlelit dinner.
You've gotta be kidding me. Stupid wig. This was the dumbest idea I've ever had.
Richard, why is your wig off?
I'm not pretending to be Alberta Einstein anymore. It's not worth it.
What do you mean it's not worth it? Our teacher has never been nicer because she thinks she's teaching Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter.
Yeah, and she wants her son to date Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter. Oh.
Alberta, where are you, my daffodil?
Yeah, this thing's definitely going in the trash.
Why don't you just put the wig on when Ned's not around, and then whenever he shows up, take the wig off?
Fine, I guess that's doable.
Alberta?
Oh no, I'm taking this off.
No, you can't take it off. You can't let Ned see who you really are. Salutations, my lady. Would you like to go on a stroll through the cafeteria?
I'm not Alberta Einstein, Ned. I'm Richard, okay? Ned, are you gonna eat your food?
No.
Dude, the wig was pretty convincing. It's alright that you had a crush on me.
You were pretending to be Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter. Albert Einstein is my hero. Of course I would have a crush on you. Why would you do something like that?
I thought it would be funny. And your mom was so obsessed with teaching Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter that she was actually a nice teacher for once.
Well, I'm gonna tell my mother what the two of you have been up to.
You're not gonna tell her anything, Ned, because if you do, I'm gonna give you a one-on-one meeting with Albert Einstein.
But Albert Einstein's dead.
Oh.
Has anybody seen Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter? I haven't seen her since recess. Mother, there's something I need to tell you. Alberta Einstein transferred to a different school. Of course she did. It's because I wasn't hard enough on you students. That's it. From now on, I'm doubling the homework and the tests and the quizzes.
Well, I guess our teacher's gonna be a jerk again. She was so nice when you were pretending to be Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter. Any chance you could put that wig back on? No way, dude. I threw that wig in the trash.
Students, I was perusing the boys' bathroom and I found this. Would anyone like to explain?
What were you doing in the boys' bathroom?
Perusing! Now, would someone like to explain why I found a wig?
I think your teaching was so terrible that Alberta got scared and shaved her head, and then moved away from school. Yeah, that sounds convincing.
Oh my gosh! My teaching was so hard that I scared away Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter. Maybe I'm too hard on you students. From now on, I'm gonna go a little bit easier.
I can't believe that worked. I can. Mrs. Flanderbottom's hair is really tall, but there's no brain up there. These decorations are so annoying. Hey, what's wrong? I just hate seeing all this Valentine's Day stuff when I don't have a Valentine this year. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't have a Valentine either. Did I hear you guys say you don't have Valentines this year? That's hilarious. You don't have a Valentine either, Trevor. Yes, I do. I have girls lined up at my door wanting to be my Valentine. Oh yeah? Name one. I can't. There's too many of them.
If you guys want Valentine's, you gotta follow everything I do.
Well, I was thinking of handing out these pizza-themed Valentines to everybody. They're hilarious. This one says, "You've got a pizza, my heart."
That's a great idea, Billy. If you want a girl to laugh in your face. Nobody likes getting those cheap little Valentine's Day cards. Don't worry, girls. There's plenty of these things to go around. Dude, these things were like $5, but they were so worth it. The ladies love getting Valentines.
Terrence, give me one. Me too.
Don't worry, girls. I'll give one to all of you. Gotta go. Sorry, ladies. I ran out of Valentines to hand out. But don't worry. The T-Man loves all of you equally. Hey, you're not the T-Man, dude. I am. Sorry, big bro, but all the girls are calling me the T-Man now. Terrence, how are you getting all these 8th grade girls to like you? I don't know. I can't really explain it. I guess you just have to be good looking.
Oh my gosh, I never tried that.
Dudes, I'm Terrence's older brother. I taught him everything he knows. He'd be a nobody without me. Yeah, right. That's why I have a bunch of 8th grade girls lined up to be my Valentine this year, and you have nobody. Alright, this means war. Hey girls, Terrence is afraid of the dark, so he sleeps with a nightlight. Trevor, what the heck, man?
You face your fears. That's so brave.
Yeah, actually I have 2 nightlights.
That's even more brave.
I'm scared of the dark too. I sleep with 3 nightlights.
All right, that's weird.
Billy, I know how I'm gonna get a Valentine. How? I brought flowers. Dude, you're gonna give a girl flowers? That is so cliche. I wish I thought of that. Excuse me, what are those?
Flowers? You probably don't recognize them, because men don't give you flowers anymore.
We do not allow flowers in this school. Some people might be allergic. Yeah, like me. Achoo! But Mrs. Flanderbottom, I was gonna use these to ask a girl to be my Valentine. I don't care. Valentine's Day is overrated. Throw them out. No! Fine. I guess I just won't have a Valentine again this year. I love yelling at students.
Oh my gosh, who are those for?
You?
Wow, I think I love you.
Yes! I got a Valentine! Yeah, I'll swing by your house later and we can go to McDonald's for dinner. Catch you later, Valentine. That never gets old. Trevor, you got a girl to be your Valentine? Yeah, I just gave her some flowers and boom, she loves me. Flowers? But flowers are banned in this school. I had to throw mine away. Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna let them go to waste, so I took them out of the trash, and that girl fell in love with me.
Do you even know her name, Trevor?
No, I just know that she likes me.
That's Katie, but people call her Crazy Katie.
Okay, well, she probably has that nickname because she's crazy in love with me.
My ring size is 15, by the way.
Okay, why should I care?
You're gonna ask me to marry you.
I'm not gonna ask you to marry me.
Oh, yes, you are.
No!
Yes!
Ah! You know what? I don't think I need a Valentine this year.
Yeah, I don't need a Valentine. I can just take myself out to dinner.
Uh-oh. Did I just break something? Nope. You just stepped on one of Evan's Dorito crumbs. Evan? What do you want, Kevin? I'm in the middle of gaming here. Dad told you to stop eating Doritos in the house. You're getting crumbs all over the floor. You better clean this up. I'm not cleaning anything. You're not Dad.
Evan!
Hi, Dad!
You better clean up these Dorito crumbs right now. I hate stepping on Doritos. They make my feet cheesy.
Oh man, I don't want to clean up my Dorito mess. I'm gonna hire a maid. Evan, I would have helped you clean if you just asked. You better just start cleaning, Kevin, because I don't think he's gonna be able to find a maid. Gentlemen, I found a maid. What? Who would want to work for you? Hello, everyone. Grandma? Oh, hi, my grandson. All right, old lady, stop talking to people and get to work. Yes, sir.